Everybody tells you to swap the oil filter every time you change the oil, 3,000 miles on conventional, 7,000 or more on synthetic. What they never tell you is which filters are quietly wrecking engines across the country. Mechanics who tear down failed motors keep seeing the same names over and over. These 9 oil filters have been tried, failed, and dumped by the people who actually fix engines for a living. Stick with me and I'll also give you the 3 that real shops trust when longevity actually matters. We start at the bottom. Number 9. Fram Tough Guard. A lot of drivers believe the Tough Guard finally fixed Fram's reputation. Metal end caps, upgraded media, longer interval claims, it looks solid on the shelf. Most people stop asking questions right there. The real problem sits in the one component almost nobody checks, the anti-drainback valve. Fram still runs nitrile rubber instead of silicone. Every heat cycle hardens that rubber a little more. Over time the seal weakens. Oil drains back into the pan while the car sits overnight. Next cold start, the engine spins for several critical seconds with almost no oil pressure at the bearings and cam. You won't hear a knock, you won't get a light. That microscopic wear just keeps accumulating, especially on engines running long synthetic intervals. Number 8. SDP Economy Line. This is the filter people grab without thinking. Low price, familiar name, available everywhere. One longtime truck stop mechanic finally refused to install them after watching the same pattern for years. Engines rolling in with accelerated bearing wear or oiling problems almost always had an SDP economy filter on the block. Coincidence? Maybe once or twice, not repeatedly. Look at the construction and it starts making sense. Thinner canister walls. An anti-drainback valve that loses consistent seal after repeated heat cycles. Basic cellulose media that loads up fast and forces the bypass valve open early. Once that happens, unfiltered oil circulates for the rest of the interval. In short, the filter itself begins to become the contamination source. Now we move to a filter that doesn't just let dirt through, it can actively shed material into the oil. Number 7. Purolator Classic. Most cheap filters simply pass more debris than they should. The Purolator Classic can do something worse. Independent teardowns keep showing the same failure. The media tears right at the base of the pleats where it meets the metal seam. Those torn fibers don't stay put, they enter the oil stream and travel through every gallery and bearing surface. You lose filtration and gain contamination at the same time. Base plate is thinner steel that flexes under pressure cycles, creating slow seepage. Mechanics often misdiagnose as a gasket leak. End cap adhesive degrades with heat and has been documented separating around 7,000 miles. The anti-drainback valve struggles to seep below freezing. This pattern showed up for years and continued even after rebranding efforts. Note carefully, the Purolator Boss is a completely different filter and belongs on the good list later. The Classic earns nothing. If you want an engine to reach 300,000 or 400,000 miles, these are the exact details that decide it. Hit subscribe. Number 6. Penske Oil Filters. Penske built a solid reputation with motor oil. Put that same name on a filter and most drivers assume the engineering quality transfers. It doesn't. Teardown comparisons show this filter shares its core construction with the Fram Extra Guard line, same basic cellulose media, same fiberboard end caps, same nitrile anti-drainback valve. The label changes, the protection level barely moves. The price sits in that awkward middle ground where you expect better than pure budget, yet you're still getting budget internals. Number 5. DriveWorks. While we're tearing through this list, let's be straight. If you're still changing oil every 3,000 miles, you're already ahead of most drivers. But pair long intervals with a filter like DriveWorks and the damage stacks fast. This is a classic store-brand filter engineered to meet the absolute minimum specification, nothing more. Thinner canister walls don't absorb pressure spikes as well during cold starts or sudden RPM jumps. Fewer pleats mean less media surface area, so the filter loads quicker and the bypass valve opens earlier than you expect. Once that happens, filtration effectively stops. The anti-drainback valve is basic nitrile that hardens over heat cycles, leading to inconsistent sealing on startup. Number 4. Super T. If you shop Walmart's automotive aisle regularly, there's a good chance this filter is already on your engine or will be soon. SuperTech feels harmless, cheap, convenient, sitting right next to everything else you buy. The problem isn't just low cost, it's inconsistency across production runs. Different batches can come from different suppliers. Some have decent pleat spacing and stable support. Others show uneven media that collapses under heat and load, forcing early bypass. Single-layer cellulose and thinner steel complete the picture. The drainback valve is often stiff even when new, which hurts cold starts, especially on engines with angled or inverted filter mounts. Number 3. Amazon Basics Oil Filter. Amazon Basics looks clean, cheap, and one-click simple. That's the trap. What's inside the box is not locked to one fixed design. Different factories supply different batches over time. Same packaging, same part number, different internals. On top of that, third-party sellers open the door to counterfeits that look identical but are built to lower standards. You can't be certain what you're actually installing. Number 2. Motorcraft on non-Ford applications. Let's be clear, on Ford engines, Motorcraft is the right choice, designed, tested, and matched to those power plants. The trouble starts the moment it leaves Ford applications. Cross-reference charts list it for Honda, Toyota, GM, Subaru, and others. Drivers see fits and assume works. That list only confirms threads and sealing surface. It says nothing about internal pressure calibration. Every oil filter has a bypass valve set for a specific pressure range. On a lower pressure Honda 4-cylinder, that valve can open too early, letting unfiltered oil circulate during normal driving. On certain Toyota applications, the opposite happens. The valve stays closed too long on cold starts. Number 1. Fram Extra Guard. I call this the filter of death, and the reputation is earned. Scroll the comments under almost any long-term engine discussion and the same stories appear. Knocking, pressure problems, early wear, almost always tied to the extra guard. Fiberboard end caps start fine, then slowly absorb oil and soften under heat. Once they lose rigidity, the media can shift or collapse. Oil flow becomes unstable and lubrication to critical parts suffers. The nitrile anti-drainback valve hardens with heat cycles and delays oil delivery on cold starts. The bypass system can stay open longer than it should, allowing unfiltered oil to circulate. This filter was designed for older engines and short oil change intervals that most drivers abandoned years ago. Now that we've covered the ones that quietly cost engines, let's flip the list and look at 3 filters that actually protect when real-world conditions get demanding. Number 3. KN and N Performance Gold. There are performance-focused filters and everyday long-life filters. The K&N Performance Gold sits firmly in the first group. It's built for engines under stress, turbocharging, high RPM, repeated cold starts, stop-and-go traffic that constantly changes oil pressure. Synthetic blend media reinforced with resin captures particles down to roughly 10 microns while still allowing strong flow. That flow rate matters. Slow oil delivery during startup or hard acceleration leaves critical parts unprotected. The canister is rated over 550 psi burst strength for a real safety margin. Silicone drainback valve stays flexible in the cold. Even the built-in hex nut makes removal cleaner in tight engine bays. This is the filter you pick when the engine is regularly pushed, not just driven gently. Next is a filter designed to work as part of a complete system. Number 2. Mobile 1 Extended Performance. If you're already running Mobile 1 synthetic oil but still using a weak filter, you're leaving protection on the table. The Mobile 1 Extended Performance filter is built to match that oil under long intervals, high stress, and modern driving conditions. The housing handles extreme internal pressure without deforming. High-efficiency synthetic media traps fine contaminants while maintaining steady flow, critical during startup. Higher contaminant capacity means it keeps working longer before efficiency drops. Silicone anti-drainback valve and durable gasket keep oil where it belongs when the engine is off, reducing dry start wear. It fits turbocharged engines, direct injection designs, and high-mileage vehicles that demand consistent oil delivery and stable filtration. It's not trying to be the cheapest option. It's trying to be the reliable one. And finally, the filter mechanics keep coming back to. Number 1. Wix or Napa Gold. This is the filter that doesn't need hype. Ask the people who open failed engines every day, mechanics, rebuilders, long-haul drivers, and one name surfaces again and again. Wix. Not because of the loudest marketing, but because it's the one they rarely have to second-guess. A veteran with more than 4 decades in the trade was asked on camera which filter he trusts most. The answer was simple: Wix. That kind of endorsement comes from seeing what actually fails and tracing it back. Wix and Napa Gold share the same proven design sold under different labels. Stable internal structure, balanced materials, no shortcuts that show up later as weak points. It holds up under heat, cold starts, long distances, and stop-and-go traffic, the real conditions engines face every day. That's why it's trusted in high-mileage vehicles and performance environments where failure isn't an option. You're not choosing between 2 different products. You're choosing the same reliable design under whichever name is available. Everything you just learned comes down to one decision most drivers never question. Getting it wrong quietly shortens engine life over time. So should you change the oil filter with every oil change or not? The answer is in the video linked below. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more real-world car insights that actually protect your engine.